The lowest win rate champion in League of Legends is Skarner at an insanely low percentage of 41.44%, making it extremely unlikely that I can win, especially in gold rank games. However, I am determined to show that winning is about skill and not luck. Thus, I will be playing Skarner, which I have never played before, for 3 games to see if I can actually win. You guys don't know this, but I'm actually a meta fiend, so I always play the highest win rate champions to always have the best luck in rank. But yeah, we're going against Garen, Elise, Vi, and Jinx, and Thresh, and we have Akashan, Lulu, Cho'Gath, and Lucian on our team. So let's see who wins. So just coming in here, we're picking the defensive egg, and we're also getting the word, obviously, and then that's pretty much all we need, the potion a little bit. So we're just gonna be traveling to our camps as usual. I always try to set up around like the top bush, just in case someone pulls up. But yeah, as you can see, the enemies pulled up on us, yo, so we're gonna try to clap them. It's like early game, but got Thresh super low, gotta try to get finishing. But oh my god, the whole team pulls up. Of course, it's a fiesta. They're just jumping me, I'm getting ignited. But hopefully, I pretty much got away. But Jinx flashes on me and kills me. There is no way that just happened. I am down bad. So I'm back to the red buff now, just taking it as usual. I don't have a leash though, because my team died, so I don't have any help. So I'm taking a lot of damage, and more than I usually would. But it's alright, you know, we smite it and move on to the Gromps. Yeah, the Gromps are pretty much just clapping them. I mean, the usual farming routine. And now we're moving on to the Raptors. We're pretty much doing the regular farming path the league wants us to do, because we don't deviate too much, and it's pretty high income if you just go through with it. And now we figured out that E can actually traverse over land and smash people into boulders. The one thing is I actually don't even know how to use my Q. As you can see, I instant cast it. I won't figure this out till way later when I actually figure out how to actually properly use it, but it's like a triple cast thing, so I smack it like 3 times. Yeah, I'm super unaware of how that works right now. Like, I literally just started playing the champion, so I'm learning with you guys along the way, because this is my first game ever playing Skarner, and he's literally the worst champion, so I don't have the highest expectations for what's gonna happen. Yeah, but here we're pretty much just killing the blue buff, and we see Garen is low top, so we're probably gonna be looking to make a move here soon. Of course, we're gonna go do an early gank on Garen, just try to get our team ahead. We want Cho'Gath to snowball here, so we're coming in with quite a amount of speed, and our E is a pretty good gap closer, so I'm pretty confident we can kill Garen here. Yeah, there you go. Toss my rock at him, and boom, just like that, we got a kill. So off the first game with Skarner, the worst win rate champion, we already got a kill. Like, guys, if this is skill, I don't know what it is, man. Especially in gold. Like, gold's not easy, man. I mean, I only made it out of like once with the platinum. But yeah, here we're just taking, I think this is the Grump. The other ones were like the Scugs. I don't know exactly their names, but anyways, we pretty much kill it, recall. And here we're going to go for the Sunfire Visage as our first item, because we want like the area of effect ability that it does, because it deals damage to people around you, and it's good armor and health as well, because Skarner scales with health. Yeah, but here we're pretty much just taking the Scugs, Gromp, whatever it's called. We kill it, and then we're looking bot lane, and we see that the guys are kind of pushed up, so of course we go in to make a move, hit Thresh with the E, drag him on, hit him with the Q, hit him with the W, get the shield. But you see, I'm focusing Thresh while Lucian's focusing Jinx. So of course it doesn't end up well, and Lucian gets blasted and we don't even get a kill, so the gank is unsuccessful because we didn't even target the same person. But Thresh, for some reason, this has a great idea to hit me here, so I deal damage to him with the area of effect, the flame that I have, and Lulu does a little bit, and we get the kill. Let's go. So we pretty much just clear the wave, of course, get some extra gold XP, help our bot lane out so they don't lose too much farm when he comes back. We recall, we can't get the boots because of our masteries, so it gives us automatic boots later on, but we have more HP. Here we see a little Thresh wandering a little too far, so of course we go in to clap him. But he slows us down. And oh my god, Vi is on us, Thresh is on us, it's a fiesta, my whole bot lane is here, the mid lane's here, it's a 4v2. And boom, Akashan snipes Vi out of nowhere, and we get the kill. So of course, after we get the kill, we want to capitalize on it, and we want to take the dragon. You can see that at least just took the little things top. I don't know what they're called, honestly. I just call them the little things. But we know she won't be here for the dragon, so it should be a free dragon if we can just ward Thresh and Jinx off for a little bit. I can get my smite off, and yup, there you go, we take it. So now the big challenge is us getting out of this pit. We're stuck in a 3v2 situation, but both our teammates are low. Lucian gets blown up as he usually does, Lulu gets dismantled, and of course I have nowhere to go and I get clapped. Try to get away with my E, but that was not fast enough. Here, we just keep buying some more items. We buy some magic resistance because been getting dealt a lot of damage by magic dealers. We go back to farming. We should clap some more grumps as we do. And then we see some action bot lane. We see them a little pushed up too far, so I go in on Thresh, grab a little boulder, toss it, slow him down a bit, get my shield up. Hopefully we get a kill here. We got Lucian pushing up. We have our mid lane coming as well. So it's 4v2 bot lane. He ganks Akashan, of course, always pulling clutch as he does. Gets the kill on Thresh. Let's go. It's 7-9 right now. We're still losing. But first game on Skarner and we're already 2-2-3. Like, guys, it's a pretty good job. I mean, what can I say? The game is looking good. We might just get the W off the first bat. Like, are we just going to 3-peat this? I mean, who knows? You're going to have to keep watching to find out, though. But yeah, if you guys have gotten this far, make sure to like and subscribe, man. Like, this is not hard. I put myself through this pain for you guys. So anyways, I just recall here, reset. I make sure to go behind this little boulder thing because I've been killed way too many times just chilling in the bush. Yeah, so we pretty much go back to farming here. We're killing the red buff as we do. We're killing the skugs or raptors as we do. We go to the wolves, clear the wolves. Go to the gromp, clear the gromp, of course. We found a little ward in the middle lane. So we were going to try to gank Vi here, but she kind of spotted us. So we aborted it. We went to get some more farm. And when Garen shows up, oh my lord, this guy always has to show up at the worst time, I swear. Anyways, we pick up a boulder. We got some beef with these guys at this point. He took our Skug. He's trying to take another objective. So we're trying to defend this. Cho'Gath comes in. I see hope. We have a mid laner. It's a 3v2 situation, so there's a lot of hope here. I grab Garen. I don't even know how the ult works, to be honest, so I'm very confused on what the heck just happened when I grab him. But yeah, Vi just dunks on us, as we have no idea how to even play this champion. But thankfully, Akashan's passive revives us because he killed the Vi that killed us, so we're back. Yeah, pretty much Cho'Gath just runs away like a little wussy, but it is what it is. But we see some potential here. We can see we might be able to go back in and get a kill while they're taking the objective, because they forgot that your boy respawned because of Akashan. So I go full in, I clap Garen onto the wall, hit him, he flashes away, but at least we get the elite kill and we get 2 of these little monster guys that help us when we take the turret. Very useful for us in the long run out here. Pretty much me and Cho'Gath clean it up. Farming is pretty essential. You guys are going to see me going back to the camps a lot just because I'm a jungler and I have to be killing these camps to get the gold, so don't judge me too much. It's just doing my job and making sure I'm not too far behind on levels and stuff. But pretty much we see them taking dragon here, so I want to interfere a little bit because I don't want them to grab a free objective. But Thresh comes all the way in on me. I ult him out of his own ult so I don't get ulted by his ult. I think that's honestly an accident, but it worked out. We kill Thresh with the help of Lulu, Lucian, and Akashan, of course. All 4 of us grinding. And then Akashan just gets clapped by Vi mid lane, so I have to go cover for him so she doesn't take the turret for nothing. And this 2v1 under the turret against Elise and a Vi, which is not good. Because yeah, Elise can literally just like de-aggro the turret by flying in the air like that, and then I die. I was so close to getting a kill on Vi though with the turret, but she barely got away with like a couple HP. But we're pretty much going for the Iceborne Gauntlet as a second ability, because whenever I use an ability and I hit someone after, it slows them down, so it's pretty useful for locking down a target for ganks. I got the Merc Treads. It gives me tenacity so I don't get stunned as long by these guys. Pretty much I see some action top here while I was farming, interrupting my session, so I try to stop them. It's a 3v3 situation, but our team is super low by the time I go in and everyone retreats. And pretty much I'm left there alone and I get clapped, and then I even get a 4th one. Like, jeez, man. It's a fiesta. We pretty much go back to bot lane, and here we're just farming, as one does. We clap the Krugs, and then we go back to base. Oh my god, because these guys are taking our inhibitor turret. Like, how'd they get so far? So I'm trying to go in to help them use my E, but I get thrown back by Thresh's abilities. I'm pushing forward because we do have an advantage. We have our whole team here. Lulu ults me while I ult them, but I get stunned, so I'm just like staying still. Vi claps Lucian, and Jinx destroys me. I mean, guys, I'm honestly not seeing a lot of hope for this game. Game 1 was going very well at the start. I don't know where it went wrong, to be honest. Did a couple of stupid plays, gave them a couple objectives. It is what it is. We are playing the worst champ, so I didn't expect us to get the W in the first time without even ever playing him. But we're still in this. They haven't taken our Nexus turrets, and our motto is we never give up, so we are not surrendering. We're going all in to try to get W. Pretty much somehow we chase them away from our base. We respawn, we go back to farming. When we see Garen top lane, like, what is this guy doing? So we pretty much finish the blue buff, wait for Garen, Comes in the bush, of course. Smack him against the wall. Hit him with the Q combo. And he runs away because Garen's a fast boy, man. It's Usain Bolt in this place. So pretty much run back mid lane while we get destroyed by the Thresh Jinx combo. I thought I could have done something because, I mean, come on. There's literally 2 of them, but I had no chance. Just got disseminated. And they're pushing to our Nexus turrets. At this point, I am stressing, guys. I don't know what is going to happen. These guys are destroying. They're coming in our base. Thankfully, Cho'Gath is putting that work in. Kills Elise. Let's go, Cho'Gath. And Cho'Gath just gets smited. By Garen. Oh my god. But anyways, we're back alive and we're here to defend. Our Nexus is super low, but we snag Jinx out here, shut him down. We have Garen over here. We're smiting him. We're smacking him. We're beating him. He has no chance. We're using our Q properly without even knowing it. And then somehow, miraculously, we stopped them from coming in and we aced them. So clear the base, clear the team. Good left. So we're still in this, 20 minutes left. We're stressing, but there's still a lot of hope for us. Of course, our team tries to surrender again, but we say no because we're Chads and we never give up. Here we go back to farming, you know, just gotta clap a couple of these bad boys. And oh my lord, what is Vi doing bot lane? She is coming in for our boy. Don't touch Makashan like that. Yeah, that's right, run. And Garen pulls up, like, this is a fiesta bot lane. Lulu's here, I'm here, 3v1. You see Vi, I'm like, it's a 3v2, we can still take it. Unbeknownst to me, they're way stronger than us, of course. So Garen starts beating me. I look like I have the advantage. I smite Vi to try to get her to slow down a bit. But Garen's just wearing off on me. However, we get him in the ult and then we destroy him. 3v2, we win that, of course. You always want to try to get a numbers advantage in League of Legends when you can. Come back to base here, buy some more items. We see them in the base, we have to defend this. Thresh is coming at us. Elise kills Lucian, Jinx killed Akashan, Lucian kills Elise. We're pulling up on them, we're pressing, we're trying to kill Jinx. Jinx is juking us though. This girl is nice with it, I can't lie. She's nice with the ADS, she's dodging us. Cho'Gath is going in, he doesn't care, man. He's going, he's a big boy. This guy's literally like 4 times the size as my character model. Like, I don't know what they're feeding him, but I want that milk. Anyways, I go back, try to get some more cloth armor to get closer to the Thornmail, so I can actually survive. They're trying to kill Cho'Gath, but this man's literally built, yeah, maybe he's not built like that, I don't know, he just got destroyed, but it is. I get killed by Jinx when trying to kill her. I mean, it happens to the best of us, guys. Akashan clutches it and kills back Jinx, so I spawn back again, and I'm back for revenge, and these guys don't know me. Akashan kills Garen, this guy is literally clutching it. Lucian kills Thresh, Lucian kills Vi, we clear it up, we get out of here, we're still safe and alive. Oh my god, that's 3 times in a row we defended our Nexus from these guys. And I finally buy the next piece of armor that I needed, which has grievous wounds, meaning they have less lifesteal when they hit me, so it's kind of good. Yeah, they do less healing, so it's pretty overpowered. Yeah, but here we pretty much go take red buff because it's like a universal one when it turns purple. My whole team gets a red buff, so it's a pretty good thing to prioritize if you can. We pretty much go to Krugs. We clear it in like 2 seconds now because we're overpowered. Garen smacking the inhibitor. We got Thresh throwing his little wand for some reason. We got Jinx trying to test our gangster, but she doesn't know that we have our ult. We try to pull her into the team, but no one reacts, so she stays alive. I'm trying to push up on Jinx to try to kill her. My whole team is, I don't know, I think they're trying to kill Garen with the tank for some reason, but we get destroyed. And sadly, boys, after all our effort, the ups and downs, at one point we were 2-2-3. We end up 2-9-14 with our first L on our first game. I know Cho'Gath is trying to put that work in right now to defend the Nexus, but I ain't see no hope, to be honest. It's GG. Go next. Hopefully we take the next game. I have some hope because now we actually know how to use the character a little bit. So next game, we're gonna get that W. This is game number 2 now. We have Swain, Garen, Samira, and Alistar on our team. Their team is Trundle, Nunu, Twisted Fate, Ashe, and Bard. So we have a very tanky team against their team that has a lot more damage. So I'm feeling not as confident as I should be, but I am very confident in my new Skarner skills and build idea. I'm thinking of building the heart steel, which scales with HP the more you fight. It also lets you gain more HP, which Skarner scales with HP and his ability, so it's kind of a no-brainer. I don't know why. This game, my team decided to invade the jungle, so we're gonna be looking around to try to clap someone. Oh, and his little Nunu running around, Of course, he's always running. So this game's a little bit different. We actually get a leash for once, so we get a little head start. We pretty much do the regular jungle clear you saw us do last game. I don't want to bore you guys, so we're going to skip it. Right to my first gank on Trundle. We get him in the lane. We hit him with a couple of 1-2s, but we don't get the gank. And then Nunu comes in and to ruin the party. Thankfully, me and Garen are able to get away with our lives. So I pretty much go back down, kill Scuttle Crab, kill the Krug. Just doing my usual farming routine to get the gold, go back, and this time I'm building the Heart Steel so I get the Giant's Belt to get a lot more HP. So I should be pretty tanky in the upcoming fights. Skipping a little bit forward, I'm bot lane, and we see a little fight, a little scuttle going down here. So we want to join in, obviously, to support our bot lane so they don't get jumped by the Briar on the other team, which is pretty cracked. So we pretty much go back to farming, doing our usual thing, you know, just getting our gold up. When we see some action happening mid lane, so of course we want to support Swain. We don't want him to be feeding early game because he's 2v1, but his man's super confident for some reason. But we didn't even need to be there, so we go ward hunting, find a couple of wards. So we see the blue buff is still up, so we might as well grab it. When Nunu jumps over and starts hitting us, of course we're confident in this 1v1, so we start clapping her. But as Nunu does, as she's been doing all game, she runs her way like a little wussy. I get a little confident and I start taking all of her jungle, which in hindsight probably not the best idea as all bot lane is there. But I get a hit on Ashe, get her into the wall, try to do some damage, but she does flash away, which is fine because that means in the next couple ganks she'll be way lower HP. Because the bot lane is so damaged, I feel pretty confident in taking the dragon. Nunu does come in midway through dragon, so we want to get him out there so we can't smite away. We chase Bard away as well, so the team is pretty confident we can go back to dragon. But oh my god, the dragon resets. That is so annoying. But it's only gonna delay the inevitable. Alistar seems pretty confident. He looks like he wants a tower dive, but I just want a dragon. I just want the buff, guys. I don't want none of this beef. We don't end up taking the dragon just because we were too low HP from all of the shenanigans we were doing next to the tower. I do my regular jungle routine. I go from the bottom to the top. I get red. I get the raptors. I get the wolves. I get the blue buff. And I get the Krugs. And I pretty much move on. I'm looking for opportunities. I see a 2v1 happening top lane. Not too confident in going in that as I don't have a number advantage. But I do see Nunu alone and I know I can take him. So I try to go in on him. But as Nunu's been doing this whole game, he runs away like a wussy. But we get closer to Heartsteel and I buy a little bit of magic resistance, which will help me even more on the Nunu 1v1. And we're back to the bot lane again. It's been a fiesta all game. We catch him in the ultimate finally. We're actually hitting an ultimate. I swear I've been so bad with the ultimates this whole series. But we get him. It's a fiesta. Swain's in here. It's a 4v4. Nunu's ulting, does a lot of damage. Swain kills Twisted Fate. Samira kills Nunu. We're pretty confident. We go in on Ashe. We smack her into a wall. Swain finishes her. Now we're 6-5 in the game and we're taking the lead. Samira finishes off Bard and we're good to go. Clear up a couple words and now we can finally take the overdrawn dragon that we've been trying to get since the first time. But it's pretty important that we finally get an objective. While I'm hitting the Skull Crab, Twisted Fate gets a little confident mid lane, so I try to chase him away, but of course he dodges it, so I look like an idiot. And then Bard comes in. I'm still pretty confident, but then we have Nunu with the big ass snowball, hits me right square center in my head. I need to run away. I need to recall. I need to regroup. I need to rethink my life. Why am I doing this channel? Let's go. I'm farming up again. I need some gold. I need some levels. I can't be so behind as last game, because last game I was really behind levels. Like the other guy was like 4 or 5 levels ahead of me. Can't be happening anymore. But we see Trundle, an opportunity to take him. I miss my ultimate, obviously, again. And Trundle just destroys me instantly. I don't know how he's so buff right now, but I do have 4 assists. I've been doing way better than last game already, and we already have our Heartsteel at 15 minutes. With the boots, we should be good to go. We see bot lanes doing a little bit more fiesta. We see Alistar getting killed. We want to help him out though, as they killed Ashe, so we go on Bard. Hopefully Alistar can stun him down so we can shut him down. Alistar gets him with a huge takedown under the turret. And we go back to farming. You know, our regular routine, top to bottom as we do. We need to get that gold, boys, at this point. We catch him in the river. Bard runs away. We miss the ultimate again. Guys, I think I've only hit like 1 ultimate in these past like games. Honestly, before I even knew what the ultimate did, I think I was more accurate with it. But we do get the mid lane turret, which is a very good indicator as the first team that gets the mid lane turret is 57% more likely to win the game. I think those are the odds. It is a good sign for us to finally get the mid lane turret first, which means we might get a win. But I'm pretty much clearing mid lane here. I don't want to be losing too much gold overall. Take the blue buff, take the Gromp, regular routine. I recall and we're back here in mid lane where we see some fiesta going on. I don't even know why Swain is so overextended, but he loses us the turret because he fights in the middle of the lane versus 4 people instead of just waiting under the turret. My team's going in, but I know it's like a 4v2 or 4v3, so I don't want to be taking it. I just want to clear Scuttle Crab so he doesn't get another turret. And finally I hit an ult with 2 of my teams. Probably was not the smartest idea though, because They're full HP. My team has no HP. I see Twisted Fate low though. I go on him. Hit him with the hard steel. He's super low. I want the kill. I toss my boulder. I miss it. But I get him with the E. Trundle obviously claps my cheeks because I can't do anything. But we're back in the game again. We're back to their farming routine. When we see some Fiesta going down mid lane, so obviously we want to join. Bard hits us with the ultimate. We're frozen. But Alistar is going in. Alistar takes Nunu's big ball to the face. And we're going in. We're putting hard steel on them. We're activating it. We grab Twisted Fate. We have him in the back. He should be done by now. But Nunu comes back to us. We have Ash hitting us. I don't know where my team went, but it's a 4v1 versus me, and I die, and we get aced. But I respawn, and we're back to farming. I'm in mid lane now. We're chilling. Just want to clear mid lane wave. They also got Baron while we were dead, by the way, guys. So this is not looking too good. But I do get a double ultimate, pull them down. But Bard freezes them. But it's okay because they die instantly right after the ultimate. Ash is all alone. We want to get her. But we have a little Bardy poo that pulls up behind us. So we're going to focus him. Swain comes in just in time with his ultimate. Starts killing everyone. But there's a lot of damage going down. It's not looking too good for me. I need to retreat. I need to go home. I need to find a new house, but I go in because I feel confident that I can get another hit on Ash, maybe kill her, but she life steals me and slows me to death, and I can't do anything, and I look like an idiot bronze player. We're back bot lane. We're pretty much clearing stuff. We see dragons getting taken, so we don't want that happening, but they blast it down too fast. But we got 3-man ultimate. Guys, this is me coming back from missing all the ultimates. I'm finally getting them, but Ash is blowing up our team. However, Samira gets her. We get some knockups. We get some stuns. We get the whole team killed, boys. This is what we're talking about. It's a Bard. I mean, this guy's running away. He's taking Nunu's job from being a little wussy running. But anyways, we get the bot lane turret. We keep pushing up to the other inhibitor, but we lose our minions, so we're like, might as well take the blue buff. When we see a little Nunu running through the jungle, so we go on her, but we still want the blue buff because it gives it to the whole team, and it's pretty good to have cooldown and mana regen for everyone. As we always do, we're confident, so we want to take the other jungle minion when the whole team shows up. So it's a fiesta, it's a whole team fight, and the enemy team's bot jungle. We start getting damage. Trundle gets a kill. We're diving under turrets. We don't care. We grab Ash. We try to pull her out. We try to get damage. Thankfully, we get another kill on Ash. We're looking at 3-4-12 our scoreline. Boys, we are popping off with the worst win rate champion. All I'm going to say is we're putting in that work, and we got this. So a little bit later on, we're on top lane enemy jungle, and we see a lot of fights going on, so of course we want to join in. We're blasting them, we're shooting them, we're putting pressure on their base's turret. Hopefully we can get the inhibitor turret and take it down. I get a huge kill on Ash. We're pressing Bard here. We just want to get the turret. Garen finally finishes out the turret, and we take the inhibitor. We're pressing on though. We want more. We're hungry. We want the Nexus turrets. However, the respawns are still too fast this early in the game, and the team recoups, and we lose Alistar. My beautiful bull. Anyways, I'm farming red buff because I thought the fight was done. I don't even know what these guys are doing. For some reason, they're mid lane and they're blaming me for not being mid lane and dying with them, but I got some better things to do. A little bit later, we're back in mid lane defending our turret when we have a 2v2 Twisted Fate and Trundle versus me and Alistar. You know, the tanks versus damage dealers. Who are gonna win? Probably damage dealers, to be honest. A little later, we're in the top enemy jungle again. When we catch them off guard, we blast Twisted Fate. He gets away somehow. We're seeing Bard's low. Alistar hits a beautiful knock up on him. We're chasing him down. However, he gets a little stupid bomb thing. So we decide, why not go to Baron? They're all distracted. They're all low. They need to recall. Obviously, then an enemy team pulls up on us. Now it's a big fight in Baron. Nunu's hitting. I'm trying to blow the Baron down to try to finish it off. We see Nunu TPing in. He blasts us. I grab him with the ultimate, but that was a bad move because that made him closer to the Baron than me. Thus, he gets his smite off, and we lose Baron at a crucial time. However, we should be able to clean up the team here, so it's not the biggest loss. But they end up all getting away. And oh my god, Trundle was split pushing the whole time and took our Nexus while the whole team was fighting Baron. Oh my god, guys, he really split pushed and got us. What can we do? At the end of the day, we have 1 game left out of the 3 games. We need to win this one. It's all or nothing. If you guys are still here, smash that subscribe button. It really helps out a lot. I really need the support to win this game. Let's go. This game started the opposite as the second game. The other team actually invaded us this time. Pantheon's getting his ass whooped. I'm coming in to try to help him, but sadly I'm too late and they get away. What can you do? At the end of the day, I'm just glad that no one died instantly. I do my regular clearing routine. You guys know the routine at this point. Red buff, down, down, up, get the raptors, get the blue. And here we see a good opportunity to gank, but our mid laner actually did a roam and got him anyways. So we go to try to get a scuttlebug, and oh my god, of course, Briar is waiting there in the bush for me. We have another Briar, just like the first game. It's not looking too fun, to be honest, because she did smash us. So hopefully we get a revenge on Briar this game. But we're back to farming bot lane when we see Briar trying to make a move, and obviously we're coming in. We're not gonna let her do any of this foul play. We want the win. We need to start winning early game, or else I don't see a way of us coming back again, because Briar just snowballs out of the wazoo. But we kill Briar, we kill Soraka, we're going in for a third kill. Senna kills Pike. We're kind of stressing, to be honest, but I get the boulder on, and oh my god, Callista finishes her off. We go to get the scuttle, we kill the ward, but we can't take the dragon. We see an opportunity mid lane. There's a little fight coming in. Briar's trying to do a gank, so we counter gank her, stop, save Pantheon's life, as we do as a good neighborhood jungler. While we're going down to go back down bot lane, their mid laner is pushing up all the way for some reason. I don't know why Darius is so confident, but of course we go to jump him. We're not letting him get away this time. We've had bad news with Darius's, and oh my god, he just dunks on me like that. But anyways, we revive, we're back, we do the farming routine. When Pantheon wants to go in on a tower dive, but for some reason he has no patience and jumps in 2 hours before I'm there. But I got the kill with the ultimate. Guys, I'm telling you, I'm getting better with these ultimates as the games go on. But sadly, Briar comes in for a counter gank and claps our cheeks. We're back to farming now. We see Briar around in the river. We smash her against the wall. We're pretty confident we can take this 1v1. We already have the heart steal at 10 minutes, 5 minutes before the last game. We're doing so much better. We already have 2 kills as well, so we're pretty snowbally here as Skarner, as the worst win rate champion. We take dragon as we kill their jungler, so they can't really contest. And we see bot lane's a little too far pushed up, so I try to get a kill on Soraka. Oh my god, and I catch her in the ultimate. That is 2 for 2 for the ultimate, guys. I am telling you, I am a shooter. A little further on in the game, we recall and we're top lane, and we see Aurelian's soul wandering in the river. I don't know what he's doing there, but it gives us a free objective. Sadly, Briar does get 2 of them, but we do get one of the little minions, so that will help us push the towers later on. I go back to farming routine when we see Darius a little too far up, and oh my god, I hit the ultimate again. That should be done. He doesn't have a chance anymore. It's 2v1. He's low. My heartsteel just procced again. He's getting clapped. We're getting the W. And what is Aurelian's soul doing? This guy's wandering by himself. Of course, we slam him in the wall. Zac jumps on him. It's a wombo combo. He's done. Pantheon even joined in. Of course, because the top laner and the jungler's dead, we take the turret. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. We're going back to our regular routine. When we see Darius pushing up way too far in the jungle, what is this guy doing, man? Like, why does he keep pushing up like this? But obviously, we take the opportunity. We clap him. We take Scuttle. Sadly, there's no dragon up right now, so we can't capitalize on this opportunity. But bot lane's a little pushed up, so we try to help him out. Sadly, I missed my first ultimate of the game. I am crying because I was in a streak, but it happens to the best of us. However, we see Senna's a little pushed up. We try to kill her, but there's no opportunity. There's no motive here. We recall and get back to business. A little later on in the game, we're in the river when we see Briar a little too far pushed up. So, of course, we're going to put her in a 2v1. But, oh my god, she ults away. But because we got the Scuttle Crab before, we do have speed and we can catch up and help our boy Zac out. Briar doesn't know what to do. She runs away. Hopefully we can catch up to her. I throw a rock attempting to slow her down, but it doesn't work. But the boys are thirsty. We're going for the kill. Pike misses his ultimate. Zac hits her for knockup, but oh my god, that lifesteal is insane. She's regen half her HP on this Mando. We're definitely gonna have to get like a Bramble Vest or something to stop that, because that is obscene. Like, she literally doesn't even take damage. She's literally healing off this fight. Briar is one of the most overpowered junglers right now, by the way, and I'm playing the worst one, so beating her will be insane. But I mess up my E. I can't get away. And now we're in a 3v3 in the enemy jungle, but we're all low, and Briar is overpowered, as she always is. And we get destroyed. Yeah, good night. A little later on, we're back farming. We do our regular routine in our top lane jungle. When we see Darius a little too far pushed up, we've been bullying this man all game, but like, he deserves it. And I hit another ultimate, of course. We're locking him down. He shouldn't be able to get away. Me and Pantheon have got this. I know his mans were flaming me earlier in the game, but we're doing a good team, you know? We make a good team now. And a little later on, we're in bot lane jungle, just doing our thing. When we see Aurelion Sola a little too far pushed up, so of course we're gonna try to capitalize on it. But he runs away like a little wussy. Reminds me of Nunu from the last game. A little further on, we see Briar a little too far pushed up in her own jungle. We have 4 of her members here. It's a 4v3. We should be able to kill her even though she has insane lifesteal. It takes a minute, but we get her. Zac gets an insane knockup. Darius is trying to do his thing, but we knock him in the wall. We keep bullying him. He doesn't deserve rights. Yeah, anyways, we pretty much just clean up the fight here. Soraka's got no chance by herself. She can't heal herself like that. But pretty much as we've aced the team, we're going for the Baron now. We're trying to capitalize. There's no playing. But Briar hits her ultimate and she's coming in. But it's a 4v1. She has no chance. I'm riding around my E like I'm go-karting on a Sunday evening. I miss everything. But it doesn't matter. 4v1. We still take her. I go back to farming. A little later on, we get a free dragon. They don't even contest. Pantheon comes in for the ultimate. We kill Aurelion Soul. That's a good start to the fight. There's a fiesta down in their bot lane jungle, but we're going for the kill. We're confident. We're 6-3 and 13. We're doing amazing. We have all the confidence in the world. Darius is pushing down our top lane inhibitor turret, so we have to go stop him. We're not letting him play his game. We're not losing to another split pushing top laner like last game. I have PTSD, guys, to be honest. I don't want that happening again. But we try to chase him down, but he runs away like a little rat. And we go back to our farming. We get the blue. We get the Grunt, we get the Wolves, we get the Raptors, we get the Red. A little later on, we're in mid lane. We're trying to help our teammate off. But as it turns out, it was a bad idea jumping into their whole team alone. However, I can see I'm pretty tanky. And I do get a 3-man ultimate, which is nutty, but there's no one to capitalize on it. Now that I'm dead and Pyke is dead, they get our inhibitor turret and they're pushing into our base. Guys, I'm getting PTSD from our last 2 games. We cannot let it end like this. I am stressing. I do not want to lose. I have been playing this game for over an hour and I cannot be losing this commitment. A little later on in the game, we catch Darius off top lane. We hit another ultimate. Guys, I'm telling you, we can't even miss these ultimates at this point. But we pretty much clean up the team. It's no biggie at this point. We're pretty much all overpowered except their Briar on the other team is decent, but we're snowballing. We're too tanky. They can't even touch us. Darius comes to try to test our gangster, but he can't do nothing. He has to take the little blast pad off, and that gives us a free dragon. A little later on, we're just farming. We go to mid. We clear mid when we see some guys sussy movements up top. So obviously we're going to join the fiesta. We get a double 2-man ultimate. Our team obviously capitalized on it, and we killed him. The blast fruit is kind of annoying, but it doesn't matter. We kill Aurelion Soul. And we clean up their team like nothing happened. It's so easy, boys. I'm telling you. Skarner might be the lowest win rate champion, but I am the highest win rate player, so it doesn't matter at this point. But yeah, we're just cleaning up Briar. Like it doesn't matter how much life steal she got when there's 4 of us on her. We get the inhibitor turret pretty easily. As they're all dead, we get the inhibitor as well, which will give us super minions a pretty good advantage. We obviously capitalize on it and take the red buff before we leave. A little later on in the game, we're at the Baron. We catch Darius off guard. We split him off from the team. He's pretty much their only tank, apart from Briar, but Briar is more like a tank damage dealer. We obviously want to come back because we don't win the 1v1 against Darius. We miss our second ultimate of the game. Yes, depression has set in at this point. We catch him, we hit him against the wall. Briar's got no chance at this point. Me and Zac are like a wombo combo. She can't even take us. We both have like 5,000 HP. After killing their whole team, we push back in their base. We get their Nexus turrets. Guys, finally, after 3 games and hours of playing, we have finally won the lowest win rate champion. Oh my god, it was a journey. From losing the first game to getting backdoored in the second game when we could have won to finally winning with the worst champion in the game. This just proves that it's skill, not luck, and perseverance always comes through. Guys, you can't expect results from the first second you start playing. You need to push through, learn the champion, learn the position, learn its strengths, and once you do that, you can get the W.